As most of us already know, Maximum Football 2023 will be coming out later on this year, which hopefully will give us one of the best college football experiences that we've gotten in a video game since NCAA Football 14 came out. However, it is no longer the only college football game that will be coming out in 2023, as King Javo, the creator of Legend Bowl, has announced a college football game called College Bowl coming out to Steam later on this year. If you guys aren't familiar with Legend Bowl is kind of an ode to throwback games of the early 90s like Tecmo Bowl that is on Steam and dropped back in 2021. If you guys haven't played Legend Bowl before, I highly recommend you guys give it a shot. I actually have a Legend Bowl franchise on my YouTube channel, so if you guys want to check out that series, make sure you guys hit the sub button on this channel and check it out. As far as College Bowl goes, the current features that are announced are a deep on-field simulation gameplay experience where you take full control or coach your favorite college team and enjoy an expansive arsenal of player moves and playbooks in an effort to win it all. And it seems like King Javo is going to implement a lot of the new things that he put into Legend Bowl in this new game, as you can see from the features. And you can also create custom team rosters similar to what you can do in Legend Bowl, and I'm sure people are going to mod it. There are plenty of different mods that you can download for Legend Bowl, so I can only imagine what they're going to do with this game. So from these screenshots, you can see that the interface is looking a little bit different in the games, like the lettering looks a lot more bold. But overall, it looks a bit like a reskin of Legend Bowl, which isn't inherently a bad thing because Legend Bowl is a very fun game. And if Javo does a good job with like the recruiting system and whatnot, I think people will certainly enjoy it. And if you can customize how many teams go into the playoff as well, and if he gets like a good 120, 130 teams in the game, I honestly don't think it's going to be a bad thing at all for it to be a bit of a reskin from Legend Bowl. Now, I do hope that eventually we get the option to export draft classes from College Bowl to put into Legend Bowl. I feel like that's something people would absolutely love and would definitely increase the value of both of these games, because I know a lot of people really want that experience to play through a dynasty and be able to draft your best players from that dynasty in College Bowl into Legend Bowl. I'm sure a lot of people would be hype about that. But even look at the scouting details and whatnot in this game. They look like Javo's doing a pretty good job of it so far. I'm just in general excited to see how this game comes out. And I'm excited to see what kind of mods people put into it, because there is an NCAA football mod in Legend Bowl, but obviously there's a limit to how many teams you can have in it. But here I would assume that he's at least gonna have like, you know, a good 100 teams or something like that, and then we can create our own teams and, you know, just go from there. Now, Javo did say that the game is inspired by Legend Bowl, so maybe it might not be a full reskin, but again, even if it ends up being a reskin, I don't think that that is a horrible thing, because again, Legend Bowl is one hell of a game, and if you haven't played it yet, you definitely got to give it a shot. I know I'm repeating myself here, but I can't say enough good things about Legend Bowl as a game. Now, I will say one thing I would love to see added to both Legend Bowl and College Bowl is the ability to create your own plays, but one miracle at a time. I think it's great that Javo added so many things to the Legend Bowl update, and overall, seeing him implement those things into this college game is going to be pretty awesome to see as well. Now, I don't know if it's going to come to console. I'm not even entirely sure about the status of Legend Bowl coming to console, but if you have a PC and you have Steam, I think this would be a good cop. I feel like this is going to be a really good game, and I'm excited to see what Javo does with this game. I'm excited to see what other people do, and I feel like as a content creator, you know, if you're looking for a college game to at least tide you over until the new EA college football game comes out next year, or if you're just looking for a completely different experience that's not controlled by EA or by 2K or by Sony's San Diego or any of these other major gaming companies, I think this is definitely a game that you guys should get. Now, I'm kind of confused by this screenshot right here because I don't know how practical having a draft in college is going to be, but I'm thinking maybe this was just like a kind of a preliminary screenshot, and Javo probably isn't going to implement a draft in the new college game, but I'm open-minded to see what he does with that at least. But that's pretty much all I really have to say about this new upcoming game. I'm excited to see what Javo does with it, and I'm excited to see what you guys do with it as creators. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are excited for this game. I'm definitely excited for it. I'm excited to see what Javo does with college football, because again, I feel like he did a really good job with Legend Bowl, especially with the new update. I mean, Legend Bowl is just so much more fun with that update. It was already fun, but it's like now even more so. But we'll have to see what happens. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the sub button if you're new to the channel. And if you guys really want to see how Legend Bowl looks as a game, definitely go check out my New York Empires franchise on my channel. I'll put the link in the description, and I'll also put it on the screen in the end credits as well, so you guys can go check it out immediately after you watch this video, just so you can make an educated decision on whether or not to buy Legend Bowl and then to eventually buy College Bowl when it comes out. But Javo, if you're watching this, and I figure that you are going to watch it, I appreciate all the hard work that you put into Legend Bowl. I appreciate all the hard work you were putting into this game coming up as well, and I can't wait to see it, man. But anyways, if there are any other updates to College Bowl or even Legend Bowl, I will definitely make a video covering it. So again, definitely hit that sub button if you want to check that out. And if you want to see more from the channel, check out the playlist and the video in front of you.